live look at the U.S. Capitol building in Washington, D.C., with still no end in sight to the government shutdown after 24 days. And for many federal workers, today was supposed to be payday. As Da Lin reports in Oakland, the trickle-down effect is also hurting small businesses that rely on those federal employees.
The November rent and bills are coming up fast. Many federal workers worry how they'll pay for them. The folks at this downtown Oakland federal building decline to talk on camera. One woman tells me she fears retaliation if she speaks up. In her words, she says the Trump administration is a lot more petty than the previous administrations. Business owner Sam Samhari and his wife run two restaurants across from the federal building, City Cup and Big Guy's Burgers.
Government shutdown is affect about 30% of my business.
He says many essential workers who are still working without pay are struggling financially.
Lately, we have about 10 to 15% decline card. So people use the credit card, decline. I never have a tab. Now I do have a tab. For a few people I know for a long time, I have a tab for them.
We're told some furloughed workers are picking up ride-share and food delivery jobs to cover basic bills.
A majority of federal workers are paycheck to paycheck. Our federal workers span the region in this district. 10,000 federal workers are affected by this shutdown. We're seeing an increased number of those federal workers preemptively. They're not going to get their full checks this week. Go to our food banks and seek out low-interest loans from our community banks.
Sam says he's luckier than many of his customers. But the initial COVID shutdown, the work-from-home shift, and now this government shutdown have hit his business hard. He also shared surveillance video of break-ins at his restaurants, about 10 in the last 3 years, costing him thousands.
I tell you, I got 1 more year to go. When my daughters finish graduation from the school, I'm done.
He says the stress is too much and they're barely hanging on. He survived 2 major government shutdowns before, in 2013 and 2018, but this one hurts the most with higher food and labor costs.
10 minutes before 12, empty, street is empty.
At a roundtable with 7 East Bay mayors on Friday, Congresswoman Latifah Simon says she understands the pain, but says lawmakers are fighting to protect health care. Sam just wants both sides to find a compromise soon.
Between the Democrat and Republican, they don't care. They're both hard-headed. I want this, I want this.
Even if lawmakers reopen the government next week, Sam says it'll take the workers a while to start spending again because they haven't been paid in so long.
Da, thank you. Meanwhile, in D.C., there are no talks scheduled between Democrat and Republican lawmakers anytime soon. The Senate has adjourned for the weekend. The House has been on vacation since the shutdown started, with both sides trading blame.
If Democrats continue to hold Americans hostage, there will not be enough funds to provide SNAP benefits for more than 40 million Americans on November 1st.
The Trump administration has the resources now, including through an emergency contingency fund that has about $5 billion in it, to ensure that not a single American goes hungry.
The House will be out of session for yet another week after Speaker Mike Johnson declared next week a district work period. The House has now been out of session for over a month, with the last votes on September 19th.